So this is a screen recording on how to configure your Sonoff LoadShedder and how to add all the devices in the scenes. So this is already, once you've added all the devices, please label the LoadShedder, the POW R320, label it as geyser, the pull pump Mini R3, label it as pull pump. So that's already happened before that. Now we're going to show you how to create the scenes and how to change the icons, just so you can see it in an easier view. Okay, so this is where we're going to change the icons, and we're going to use that because it's a mini and the closest to, so that'll be the decision maker and how we're going to configure the mini. This is very important. This is one of the most important. You have to put it into follow and reverse, otherwise it won't work. And then your last power state also has to be set to on. So the last power state must be set to off, and then that's really it. External switch mode, happiness is. Okay, and then we're going to that's it as a switch. If we go back out here, there we go, we've got that's changed. We're going to change the geyser to be as a heater. So first what we're going to do is just make sure lost power state is also off. That's in case your inverter goes flat. Display as, and we're going to change that to be the heater. Okay, go back out there, and then we're going to take the pull pump and we're going to change it to be a water pump. That's display as, and then we're going to change it to be a not a water heater. We're going to change it to be the water pump. There we go. Okay, and of course the devices, as you've added them in, they have basically been labeled the correct way. Now we're going to start with creating the scenes. So the first thing that's going to happen is, with a scene is going to be, we're going to create the load shedding scene. So I'm going to click on scenes. It's going to be an auto scene. I'm going to say add, and we're going to say smart device, load shedder. If the load shedder goes on, which means there's load shedding. Okay, and then we're going to say when load shedding happens, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to switch off your geyser, save that, and then what we're going to do is you're going to say switch off your pull pump or any other device that you would like to have this switch off. And then what you're going to do is you're going to save this, and you're going to save it as, we're going to put a little hash s, and that's for scenes, and we're going to call it load shedding. LoadShedder. It's a scene for the load shedder or load shedding. And then what we're going to do is we're going to create another scene. I want that other scene to pull through first. Okay. Create, add, smart device, load shedder recovery. So we're going to create a load shedder recovery. So when the load shedder switches off, save, we're going to then basically say smart, we're going to create a delay. Always create a delay when the stuff comes back on. Usually you would put in about 5 minutes before, because let your inverter actually battery start charging and stabilize a bit. And that's the first part you're going to do. So when the load shedder switches off, which means load shedding is off, then you're going to add smart device, and we're going to then select the geyser, and we're going to say on, and then we're going to add another delay, smarter delay, so it all doesn't happen at once. Delay, this one can be like 15 seconds. And then add, and then we're going to add the smart device to pull. I'm going to say on, and you can create it based on the hours if you want to. So you can have different hours during the day, during the night, if you've got, depending if you've got solar or not. But pretty much that's going to be your load shedder goes off, which means the power has been restored, and there's your scene to switch all your things back on. I'm going to say save, and you're going to create it, and you're going to say hash S for scenes again, so when it gets pulled through to Google, you'll know that that's a scene, and we're going to call this recovery. Recovery, that means the power has recovered. And then we'll go here, take a little while for the scenes to pull through. and then we should start seeing the scenes come through. Okay guys, so you'll see here there's the scenes, basically the recovery scene and then the load shedder or the load shedding scene, and then basically here you're gonna see, we're gonna turn ESCOM back on. Give me a second. So that will be how your normal operation will be. Your geyser will be running, your pool pump will be running, it's during the day, and now let's say the load shedder kicks in. So we're gonna simulate the load shedder kicking in. Click on that and you'll see how it'll switch off all your pool pumps. And when this will all happen automatically, because obviously that's hooked in to monitor the grid. And then as this happens, you won't see it turn on because we've created that delay so the power can stabilize in the batteries. Thanks guys.